Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life Season 2, Episode 4 with me, Cid. And last episode we were building the mill wheel and getting stuff, and I've got most of that building done, but there are some materials I want, and those materials involve the roofing material. And I've been playing around with the various wood textures, and the one I like is this one. So that's what I'm going with. The old willow. Brought a little bit of bone meal over. I've walked over without a decent axe, and I'm fully aware of this. Bonk. There you go. But yeah, I happen to like this willow tree texture. It's a very nice green log. If I can, sure. Well, eventually, maybe in there somewhere. We'll come back to that. All right. Anyway, I'm probably going to need to just go and grab myself a little bit of cobble, because I need to make myself a fresh axe, because this is going to break sooner rather than later. I will get around to getting some decent tools, but yeah, right now I just hello. We are more. So there we go, but that's a bit of green. Now this will chisel, and it chisels into some very nice looking textures. So yeah, that's where we're going. Oh damn, I've been so TFCing that I've forgotten that I can't jump in these. And yeah, that will give us that, and then we can get on to some of the important stuff. Oh, hello little fella. The important stuff, which of course is the all-important hoofer thingy above. He's so cute. Look at him. You're not blending in very well, my friend. Oh, he's looking at me. Anyway, no, forget it. Let's behave and let's try and do what we came here to do, which is grow some trees and then break some trees. That crafting tool is probably the most useful add-on. It's one of the reasons I think why I like cyclic so much is not for any other reason than just the power of that one cyclic crafting tool. It is incredible. It's amazeballs even. Come on, grow. So yeah, I've got some already, so I'm going to get a little bit more because I don't know exactly how much of this I will need, and I shall be back with you in a little while. Alright, well, you can see what I've been up to. What I didn't do is bring the... Oh, damn it, I just realised I meant to bring cobblestone, and I didn't. And I could have sworn I'd put torches in here. I would have sworn I put torches in here. Which is interesting. Alright, not a problem. It's just interesting. Because I would have sworn blind that I had. I haven't got any coal on me, that's a problem. Okay. What we like? Well, we're reasonably well equipped. We've got a pick. Let's just go and have a look in one of these caves. See if we can't find a little bit of coal kicking around somewhere. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot. Just a bit. Just enough to make, a torch or four. Some copper. Coal. Grab the coal. Nothing to see here, don't mind me. Oh, actually. I know this is very dark and you really can't see much at all down here. I can see slightly better. Anyway, I'll give us some coal to get the torches. And we know that this doesn't actually carry on too far, which is good. So yeah, well, at least we can get on and I'll be able to use this in the build somehow. Right, where was I? Let me make a few touches. Touches. There we go. Oh, we have the touches. Thank you very much. I think why there would be no torches in there. I swear blind I lit that. Anyway, so I've used a bit of chisel to get this shape going on here. I have since seen a design that I actually quite like. So the first thing we need to do, oh, this is the power. I may bring this down. I'll muck around with this somehow, because I would actually like the power to, I don't know, come in somehow. But yeah, this is just Brazilian pine, and we got a little bit back here where we're going to have some wall and yada yada and all the good things. However, you really don't want to be there. Seriously, that is not a good place for a sheep to be. Go on, go, shoot. Really? Alright. Yeah, so if I can make the jump, parkour master, what I think I'm going to do is probably something along, oops, not B, I almost get into that, something along these lines. So we're going to go with decisions. This is vertical, which is, yeah, would look right for shingles. That is, see, I would have said that was the other way around, but anyway, let's go with these. So from here we're going to come 1 and 2 and 3, 4, all the way across like so. At least as far as there. Now this end we will probably project over one, that end will not, because I don't want to muck around with the water flows. And then we will have a similar affair going at the other side, and then we'll come up. I really do need to sort that elephant noise out, don't I? Let me do that now, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, we've got a roof on, and I'm just doing utterly pointless decorative stuff right now, which, well, you know, it is pointless. It's at this stage in the game. I should probably not be concentrating this much on the decoration as I am on the function of what I want to be going on in there, but yeah, what am I going to do? This is me, I can't help it. So for example, I would like to go and get myself a chunk of that, so we can then go in here and do, let's do this. Just taking out a few bits here. Obviously we can put some of this back, because for example we don't need that, but here we can do connected material and basically just blend this in, so we get that going on. So it looks like the, that didn't work, did it? No, you did not work. Why did you not work? Nope, that's not working. Go on. There we go. So that gives us a door. We've got a blended bit of material going on here. Now inside, with the exception of over here, which I haven't touched, you may recognise this shape. This is, well, I've taken this straight from my not TSC world. It's, you know, more or less a direct copy. Now I did think about put a ceiling on there, but then I thought, no, let's try something different. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I should do it at 3 actually. I think will be better. And we're going to take, again, I'm using as much native material as possible. 2 reasons. One is I think it looks more authentic, and also because I don't want to waste a lot of I don't want to be trogging around grabbing these things, and if we do that we can get a nice chiseled set of a beam running across, and similarly a bit of that going there as well. Now that in itself, yeah, not that important, and obviously we can, you know, we could rebuild this back up should we wish to, and make this back into a lovely log, which I will do just so I don't waste resources. Again, we're early doors, so oops, undo, there we go. And then if we wanted to, which I do because I'm going to, we might want to go up here and do something. So what I was thinking here is if we take this and then strip back all of this, like that, then we probably need to at least take that much off, because we're going to want to go, actually I think we're probably going to want to do that. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. So we probably need to then do all the way down like that. We can take one of those, place it there. Whoops, we can take that, and copy it and do that, and that should look reasonable. Where does, don't know what I just dropped. I'm sure I dropped something. Oh well, that will run up there. But if we were to, oh, I know what I dropped. There they are. How the hell did they get all the way down there? Yeah, we can take this, and then we can take this and go plob, plob, and a bit more. Yeah, a bit more. So that could work, and then we can take you and just go into placement mode on this side, and obviously take those up to the ceiling. So let me get those done quickly. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so one of the reasons I've been wanting to push this this setup so drastically is I've been obviously wanted to get to here. Now a little bit shy being able to do the double crusher at this stage, but we should be able to, I think. What are you, basic? Oh no, right, so we are going to definitely need to get if I take some of that, not that, all of that would be silly. Let me just sleep. We'll go over and check out that village and see what the status of that laser hoofer Factory Editions is, because I want to be able to start making resources, and one of the obvious early resource things, if you've been pretty much almost every mod pack, is to look to ore doubling. In some respects it's a shame that that is a thing that we automatically and always look towards, because it does actually kind of detract from some of the other elements of the game. But on the flip side of that, we are, we're in a position where, there's there's a crusher here. We could put crystal flux into that bar, and we got the canola press. Now this thing here is there, that thing. So if I take the block of coal out, no. Now this should have this, that should be linked to that. Why you no work? See, these, we definitely can't take these. These are basically food bar. Damn you, why are you not working? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's got nothing, has it? Without that wrench, without the laser wrench, I don't think we can do anything with that. So let's have a look. What's involved with the laser wrench? Laser wrench is, so basically you need those to get a laser wrench. Too many wrenches, far too many wrenches. And you can't do that because that is not playing ball. Let's go and try the next village over. There's another one nearby, so see whether we can get any further with that one. Where was it? It was over there, wasn't it? There we go. Right, I'll see you when we get there. We've got one or two unwelcome barriers. Oh, damn you. Where are you gone? Wow. Why, you are getting frisky. Maybe it's because I killed his two mates. I'm going to have to eat some raw reptile, well, cooked reptile meat, I should say. But there's quite a lot of them over here. Quite a lot of them indeed. I think we're going to have to try and circumvent. I don't want to have to fight all of those. I think we're going to have to fight. Hello, how are you? Damn you, they've got quite a reach on them. And the temptation to spam click is very high. But we are getting a lot of raw croc meat, so more than I'm using to feed myself. Sword's not going to last. I better leave them. I just took one look at my sword and thought, oh, that's about to break. That is not good. Right, yeah. Anyway, that's not actually what I wanted to do. I just they're a challenge every time I see them. They challenge me. I could, of course, stand under an aura node and let the aura node repair me, chaos node thing, but that would seem, well, it's not needlessly cheaty because that's what it does when you're on full aura, but, thing right, over here, it's there, so I'll see you when I get there anyway. Alright, this is looking more hopeful. I can still see the laser there, so We've got a good chance that this will work. We also need black quartz, don't we? How did we do? Hello, sir. Crushed black quartz. And we can smelt that back to black quartz. Okay, that's fine. We'll have that. There's a little bit of crystal flux there. There's some canola there, but no crystal flux. You guys are freaking me out. Pow. That's what we wanted. Okay, so we've got 34 redstonia crystals, which if we combine those with the black quartz, we get that. Now, black quartz, we can get from that, which is fine. I don't think there's any, we can do anything with that, can I? Doesn't look that way. Okay, well, we've got something of what we're doing. How do you get black quartz anyway, apart from that? Oh, from black quartz, or of course, stupid me. Okay, now I know we can't take this lot with me. I'm going to steal your juice though. Yeah, we can't take this, and I'm not going to break this one because I know we can't break them either. Coffee machine just needs a mug. We'll take the canola. We can't take the canola. Well, let's see what we can take. We can't take that. We definitely can't take that. And that is very little of that. So there's no point getting excited about any of this really. But what we can do is go back to here and we can get back this way. Just, you know, a lot easier than faffing around, isn't it? Right, let me drop off. Yeah, I have killed quite a few crocs now. They make, but incidentally, if you're interested, they make chainmail. Let me break you back up into coal. We'll put you in there. We'll cook that up there. Right, we're a little bit closer. Oh, and we'll cook these other croc meats. Oh, and eat that. Yum. Right, what we were doing, we were going to do a crusher, weren't we? That's right. Crusher. So we've got iron casing. It's basically these we need, which is 8 and those. That, in fact. We needed a couple of pieces of flint. And is it stone? It's cobblestone. Even better. Even better. So we should be able to make the crusher. Now, question. Can I make a double crusher? I know that sounds needlessly greedy, but if I can make the double, I can't. Oh, I can. If I cook those as well. Alright, let's see what we can do. We need another crusher. So we're missing the iron casing and we are missing, what was it? The flint. I think that was right. Bang. Now we need another iron casing. We need to make 2 more of those. Yeah, process up 2 of those. Get there eventually. So it's that and that with cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And then just those. Cool. Almost there. And those. There we go. Who said I couldn't make the double crusher? Oh, it was me. Yeah, right. Ignore me on that one. So we got the crusher. We got all of that. Now what we could use, if we haven't got one, I'm guessing we haven't, is a hopper. So if I go and take 2 of those, I'm guessing I'm a little bit shy on iron, but that's fine. I've got plenty of iron ore, and we'll have even more before we've finished. So let's grab all of our ores, including that one. Hang on. Oh yeah, carry on is a bit of a, well, for want of a better word, a carry on when you interact with bibliocraft labels. So don't be surprised if you pick them up, because that will happen. Right, we got you, we got you. Everything else should be good. We'll take a yeah, what have we got? Yep. I'm sure I should have more. I know we can use these to make most of this stuff. Yeah, we'll go with just a chest. It doesn't need to be anything fancy right now. 2 of those should be more than adequate. And we should have cables, so let us go. Hello. Good God, leave me alone, you buggers. Right, let's deal with this fella first. Oh, and then this fella. Might drop his sword, that'd be handy. Well, don't then. Fine. Oh, hello. Okay, dealt with those. Oh, arrow. I'll have it. Waste not, want not. Not worried about a spoder. And tortoises are not overly a threat these days. Not unless you're really, really slow, you know, and a lettuce. Right, let's head over and see about getting our first bit of ore doubling going, which is, after all, what all of this is about, or at least at this stage it's about. Once we've got the ore doubling going, then we can start to look at things like Silent Jeb's getting a better, wonder what that was then, a better set of tools, because at the moment we're a bit crap. Not to put too fine a point on it. Still need to think about lighting, and we still need, right, how do I want to do this? Do I want, first things first, we need an, I think that's output. No, that's input. So we need an output. I'm going to do the output on the side and have cables visible. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've just thought, I don't mind cables visible. But in this instance it's actually impractical, so we're going to come down like this, and we're going to stick the crusher in here, and that is getting crystal flux, as it's called in this one. Okay, then we're going to come in here and here. We're going to get a chest there. We're going to run 5 of those will make me 10, won't it? And that appears to be coping more than adequately. Obviously we still need to cook this, that's the other thing, for which a bit of cobble would have been handy, because I can make a furnace down here and cook that, so I don't have to go all the way back. Let's just go and borrow a bit out of this cave. Anybody home? No. I might as well have this while I'm here as well. It seems wrong not to take it, doesn't it? Is there any more ore that I needed to be aware of outside? 12. No, it was a singularly tight arse cave. Grab a little bit more and we're out. Shoo, 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 shoo. Where are we? We are now at the point where we've got our first machine running. We will want to get some more cooking and smelting and all that kind of thing going, but we've got 10 of those with a bit of bonus, I should say, and that's handy. And I've just now fluffed that up. Okay, crafting. Make me just one of those for now, on which we will block there and plop that in. That can go in there. Excellent. And if I jump it up. If I could get used to the fact that that is not backpack. Well, it is backpack, but I don't have a backpack. I suppose it would be a more accurate way of describing that. Ah, I've still not got enough. Alright. Let me sort that. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I made the hoppers. I recorded myself making the hoppers and did a whole load of spiel. I've put all of my ores now into there. These are feeding through into the double grinder. We've got it on auto split and it is sat there doing its thing down here, making me lots of ores. We've got one little measly furnace down here, which, yeah, is its own thing. Actually, now, what I'm not sure is, does Factory Editions actually have a furnace? I mean, we have the Atomic Reconstructor, and we should be able to see what you can do with that, which is, you know, emerald. I don't think it acts as a furnace, does it? It's not a thing like that. It's a thing. Got a coal generator, innovator, energizer. That's presumably charger by the looks. So it sounds a bit lava factory. But does this have actually anything that even closely was a powered furnace? All right, that's what we're looking for next then. It's also night time, so we're also having a looking to have a little snooze, and then I'll go and get the chaos, or get all of this processed, and I'll be back within a sec. Alright, well, we're slightly overrunning time anyway. This is happily running away, although we have drained the power and now just running on whatever power the water wheel is giving us. But the only thing left to do for this episode is get a thumbnail, which I would like to do without this bloody tree in the way, but actually that frames it off nicely, I think. There you go. Pow. So we're in a position now where we can next episode start to look at well, we need to up our storage. That's not brilliant. Probably want an HV capacitor, so it generates a lot more power. we're then going to want to I've been looking at the industrial foregoings mod, which is basically Mine Factory reloaded. So there's all of that to play with, and plastic's going to be a pain. So you need to place a tree fluid extractor in front of a log to collect latex. Tree fluid extract. We have got mob imprisonment tools, gas tiers, not cheap. Straw. What the hell does a tree fluid extractor look like then? I have no idea. I have got no idea. But that's all stuff to look at next time. Probably something like, oh, there you go, a tree fluid extractor. Okay, well, we've got stuff to play with, but we have now got a building, and we can actually live in it. I'm happy enough with the design. I think that looks reasonably okay. Just needs to get some lighting sorted. Probably go with rustic lighting, if I'm honest. Maybe go with lanterns. Yeah, probably. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.